I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
And from those ashes will rise a new challenger. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Silver Surge Gaming channel. And today is a beautiful day as TT Games themselves has released a new Batman game in the works coming to you, and yes, that is true. Not just any Batman game, a Lego Batman game. One that's its very own standalone, that adventures begins with the origins of Batman as a young Bruce Wayne, training with the League of Shadows, throughout the story-led campaign with players building up a family of allies of well-known characters, such as Jim Gordon, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, Catwoman, and Talia al Ghul, to help confront an ever-growing threat of its rogues gallery of DC supervillains, specifically Batman supervillains, facing off against the Joker, the Penguin, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and more. With a dynamic new LEGO combat system similar to the style of the Arkham games, it's pretty much LEGO Batman Arkham straight up, with its own versatile combat system that encapsulates the Caped Crusader's distinctive fighting style, with every hit packs a punch, every fluid attack with chains, counters, and over-the-top takedowns with its own stealth takedowns, grapple takedowns, skyward takedowns, gargoyle, perch-like fucking abilities. Let's go. It's basically Batman Arkham, guys. Throwing batarangs to distract enemies or even stun them, using the Batclaw to reel them in, similar to the Arkham games with the quickfire. Partner up with characters and having their own unique signature gear, including Jim Gordon's foam sprayer, Robin's new line launcher, Catwoman's whip, and providing a variety of options to approach every enemy encounter and boss battle with its unique, distinct style with stealth and or up-close and personal combat. And looking through a tougher playthrough, which there are going to be a versatile different enemies, all spanning throughout the mythos of Batman and all of his, from his movies, TV shows, comic books, and games. So we're going to get references from the movies themselves, so all the way from maybe the Adam West series, Batman 89, all the way to the newest, latest edition of Robert Pattinson's Batman, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Plus also tying in a mix of other comic books, as you saw before in some of the extra gameplay. They had the Red Hood gang, which they are mixing storylines with the 0 Year origin, mixing it with Joker as Batman's first villain starting off within the whole series. They're having to be different approaches, and it's going to go beyond the familiar LEGO games experience with the Caped Crusader, enhancing difficulty setting, as there's a new difficulty setting in a LEGO game, which you get 3 choices: Classic, Caped Crusader, and Dark Knight mode, which I'm most likely going to go all out with the Dark Knight mode. There's also going to be a playground full of crimes to stop, puzzles such as Riddler puzzles, Riddler trophies. Oh god, not the Riddler trophies. Okay, it's okay, everybody. It's alright. It's not going to be as mundane as the Arkham games were. Trust me. Remember, it's a LEGO game. So, they're going to be fun little mini games to have with Riddler puzzles, collecting rewards, Wayne Tech caches, upgrading your systems, your gear, your Batmobiles, being able to customize here and there just in little bits, discover around every corner, go down every alleyway of Gotham City, every rooftop, You can grapple, glide, drive through the environment with various amounts of Batmobiles and Bat Cycles, zipping through building to building with the grapple launcher, soaring over the city with the Bat Glider, cruising around in style, of course, the range of Batmobiles and Bat Cycles. But my favorite, at the Batcave, can also be customized to display vehicles, trophies, and collectibles. Plus an assortment of wearable Batsuits based on past Batman-related media, man. Oh my god, guys, you don't understand. This is absolutely beautiful for Batman fans. You don't understand how much I wanted that simple mechanic in a Batman game. I wanted that in the Arkham games. And the closest we ever got that was Batman Arkham Origins with its Batcave, where you can go in and out from that Batcave using the traversal system of the fast travel of the Batwing, going in and out, getting to explore the Batcave, going over to the training section, honing your skills and abilities through different costumes and characters and different maps. Going to the Bat Chamber and switching up the Batsuit was like really immersive. Seeing like the other detective crimes he's did throughout the years, the Easter eggs on the crime wall and all the files and his little science lab area were all really, really dope. And the fact that we get to customize our entire Batcave to display vehicles, our trophies that we get, the collectibles that we pick up, like different Batsuits that we've worn, and can just do a whole roleplay session. Hell, if you want to do a whole Battinson playthrough, do a whole Battinson playthrough. If you want to do the whole playthrough as the Dark Knight and see throughout the years, do it like that. Like, anything is the possibility. This is amazing, guys. This is everything we wanted in a Batman game, and we get it in a Lego Batman game. Like the versatile island of Gotham City, how deep and rich in detail it is, from Easter eggs galore throughout the entire DC universe of comics. We're gonna get so overwhelmed with absolute juicy Bat goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can you? Yes, I can't wait. And the fact that it's going to originate from the 86-year history within the films, television, comic books, and games, jam-packed with, you know, tons of nostalgia, lore, and with the brand of fun-filled Lego humor from TT Games. That is amazing. If you played the Lego Skywalker Saga, you know how much these people really, really love Lego games. I know there's a lot of controversy with the last game with the Skywalker Saga, depending on the crunch times, forcing people to overwork. A lot of people left that studio, including original creators and developers that worked all the way on to the very first Lego Batman game in the early 2000s, no longer work there. But the fact that these people still have passion for Batman and they're going all out on this title just shows you so much. And the fact that everyone is loving this, yeah, you're gonna have your few people that are gonna be like, oh, we're gonna get Arkham game. We're gonna get an Arkham game, guys. Just chill out. But like, we can have different things. This is for people who grew up with the nostalgia of Lego, like I did and many others. This is a love letter to those people. And the fact that it's like jam-packed, it's so much content, the fact that we're gonna get co-op, it's gonna be couch co-op with 2-player, you can play with your brother, your best friend, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, anything, and you can do the oh, it's so great, man. Like, it's so great. Now, I wish they had the online co-op, but they don't. They already confirmed that, which is kind of depressing. I know that originally when they were working on the Skywalker Saga, before launch, they wanted to implement online multiplayer for people, but couldn't and were rushed out the door. There was even some rumors even suggesting behind the scenes after the game's deadline was done, there were some people secretly working on the programming for co-op after being told to stop, and they were caught and told to shut it all down before you can maybe even add it in the first like update patch, which would have been really awesome. But as we all know, we're probably never going to get a Lego game with online co-op, which is kind of depressing. It's sad, but you know, at least you still got the split screen, you know, couch co-op play, and that's really good. Especially with the new updated mechanics, gameplay-wise, versatile, traversal, open world aspect, the whole 9 yards, taking the Lego franchise into a much more serious, dynamic approach and direction with cutscenes, dialogue, characters. Being able to see the different suits in the cutscenes is fucking amazing. I think that's really cool and rich. It gives me vibes of Arkham Knight, and a little bit of like City, seeing the different suits in the cutscenes, like just role-playing your own story with your own Batman and just really getting it. The only thing I have a problem with so far that I've noticed is I'm not really a big fan of the voice actor for the Batman guy. Now, it might grow on me. He just seems like he's trying to parody the voice of Robert Pattinson a little bit. Granted, I know Robert Pattinson is pretty much the much newer Batman with his movies and such before we get the other character for like James Gunn's universe. I don't know. It just like seems like they could have got Troy Baker. They could have got other people to voice the character that's done it before. Roger Craig Smith was like right fucking there, you know, missed opportunity, especially if you're doing like an entire mythos of the 86 years of the character and doing the whole entire legacy with all his villains, allies, and such. You would think, you know, maybe they would get a little bit of a serious guy, but also parody a little bit to make it more like funny. But you know, it's just a little nitpick. It's not anything to kind of like throw pitchforks or fucking torch me in the sun or some shit. But you know, that's just me. Other than that, I'm super happy with the boss fights, the epic combat, the fact that we got the whole cape stun, takedown. Oh, yes. It's basically, dude, I know I've said this before, I'll say it again, but I'm saying it again. It's Lego Batman Arkham. It's Lego Batman Arkham. It's just straight up what everyone wanted for a long, long time, and I'm happy. I'm really happy, and it couldn't come anytime sooner, personally. I just hope that we get more in-depth details as we go, and that it really packs a punch later on in the end. Now, I know that there's, like, more, it's gonna have, like, more, fluid, combat. You're gonna be able to explore different places, like Ace Chemicals, Gotham's Botanical Gardens, Wayne Tower, Arkham Asylum, explore with city with puzzles to solve. You know, you're gonna have challenges to complete, discover more, and, like, all, like, the versatile areas around, like, the whole aspect. You're gonna get like different even suits. Let's go down on the suits before what's confirmed so far. We're gonna go suits first, and then we're gonna do Batmobiles. Apparently in the first suits recognition, we're going to be seeing the Batman, Robert Pattinson Batman suit. Obviously, it's gonna be one of the first suits you start off with, including the Batmobile. His Batmobile will be the starter Batmobile going on, and as you progress further, more through the story, you're gonna unlock more. Then signing up with a WB account, you unlock the Golden Age Bat suit, Michael Keaton suit, classic. You can't go wrong without Michael Keaton. And I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that Michael Keaton's also Batmobile is gonna be in it too, which is cool. They also confirmed that the Val Kilmer Batman suit is also going to be in the game as well, so I'm expecting to also see the Batmobile, because even people at Gamescom who tried out the booth or WD partners when they got like a Lego set, it was the Val Kilmer one, and it had the Batmobile and the figures in itself. So if that's true, then and there was also a Lego figurine there too with the Batman Forever suit. So if that's the case, then we're also going to get the Batman and Robin George Clooney suit as well. And if we're gonna honor this goddamn game with Batman Mythos, you better give him the goddamn nipples and the detail for his suit. I swear to God. I know that's fucking stupid and a little, like, weird, but, like, come on, guys. The bat nipples. Come on, man. It's fucking... That's the only thing to make fun of with that goddamn suit. Because for some reason, Joe Schumacher thought it would be cool just to put fucking nipples on a goddamn bat suit. For some reason. So you might as well just pay homage to it, you know, for fucking shits and giggles. They're obviously going to get the Dark Knight suit. I don't know if the Batman Begins suit's going to be in it, but they did say that the Dark Knight one from the 2008 movie and so forth are going to be in it. Including the Tumbler, which is awesome. And the Bat Pod. There was shown in a silhouette at the demo that they placed there. We're also going to get the Arkham Knight Batmobile and the BVS Batmobile. The BTAS Batmobile, the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. You can't go wrong. You can't have a Batman game honoring the mythos without the legendary Kevin Conroy. So they're going to probably be an animated suit as well within the game to honor with the Batmobile, which is fantastic. There also is going to be a Brave and the Bold suit, which I honestly am excited for. I like Brave and the Bold. I used to really hate that show. Used to not really like it. Didn't really give it a chance. because I'm not a big fan of Silver Age. I'm just really not. Some things of Silver Age, yes. Some things, a lot of it, no. And then I checked it in later on when I was more of an adult, and I was like, fuck it, you know what? I got nothing else to watch. I'll try it out. Holy shit, loved it, laughed my ass off. Really did kind of enjoy it for what it was. I thought it was really, really well done, and it's one of my favorite suits. It's for like a classic vibey type of retro Batman, you know? And I like that a lot. So that's going to be cool to see in the game. The other suits that were also confirmed for the title was also Rainbow Batman. And no, for the weirdos who are getting all weird about this game, oh, it's woke, it's not, guys. It's from a comic book. It's literally from a whole story arc where Batman wore different costumes to kind of throw off criminals and during different times and days, and he had different colors that he would wear, and blah 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 blah, and it was like a whole weird thing. It happened in the golden age of Batman. It was just a little thing. It's not anything like to be like LGBT or gay or whatever. Like, chill the fuck out. Calm your nips. Calm your bat nips. It's okay. So, after that whole ordeal, that we got that. The other suit that was also confirmed in the game was the Adam West suit, and Batmobile will also be in the game as well, which is fucking awesome. I'm glad that that's also in the game to represent the beginnings of Batman on TV, as it was really Adam West that kind of really skyrocketed the hero in mainstream media back in the 60s. I know that there was Batman before, but it was really Adam West that kind of honed the character to be widely known as it is. Then, kind of later on with like Michael Keaton's '89 film. Among them are going to be other customizations also for the cars and other characters, such as Jim Gordon. Jim Gordon's going to get his little motorcycle bike that he rides around. He's going to get also his typical private police car, and he's going to get the SWAT vehicle from The Dark Knight that he used in order to ambush Joker and a whole plot against him. He's also going to get his Golden Age suit, the suit from the Batman, and his cowboy suit from the comic. The villains are going to be more close to representing, like, closer to with Joker. As you can see, he's based off the Heath Ledger design, as they're paying homage to a lot of the movies, but he's also going to be mixed a little bit with Jack Nicholson, paying homage to the jokes, and also his goons have Jack Nicholson vibes. What's also cool is the Penguin is also a mix of the Batman Returns Penguin and the Robert Pattinson's Penguin combined together. As you can see, Cobblepot has the little mayor look from Returns. They are definitely paying homage to Batman and Robin, as there are going to be some Mr. Freeze goons that look like the goons from Batman and Robin. And Batman Forever type storylines, as Harvey Dent will be in there with his Batman Forever design and Batman Forever goon-like designs, which is also pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. They also got the characters, the Mind characters, also within the game for Batman Returns, so that's also really dope to see. You can also get Robert Pattinson's Batpod bicycle that he had in his movie, so we're gonna also get that version of the bike, which is actually pretty neat. This one, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, because the director even confirmed Batmite is going to be in the game. I don't know how, I don't know why. He's going to probably be like how he was similar to Batman 3, Lego Batman 3, where he was kind of like a guy that gave hints, other shit like that. Or maybe he will have like a moment in the story. I'm not too sure. Not a big fan of Batmite. Condiment King will show up, as the director confirmed that the Condiment King will be popping up in the story, or in the side missions, or however he's going to do, which is kind of cool to see the Condiment King. Lucius Fox, beautiful Lucius Fox, will be helping you throughout Gotham City, giving you advice, technical knowledge, and just being fine and dandy as your helpful supporter best friend. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Oh, what do you guys think? You like how they're like paying homage to all the things? I know that they're also paying homage to like the Arkham games, which is really cool, because there was like a whole segment in the trailer where it showed off with the explosive gel going off on the wall, paying homage to like City, Asylum, and such. Thought that was really cool. The fact that it's going to incorporate all the elements from each film, it's going to have an open world experience, the villains all tying closer to the films as well, including some comic book storylines that they haven't talked about yet. I know people are going to be a little pissy about only 7 playable characters, but there are going to be like skins and other things, so it's going to really expand more of that. But people need to calm down. Remember, this is a solo, standalone Batman game honoring Batman in his 86 years mythos. So it's going to be mainly going to be the characters like a single player game. Like if you just got another Arkham game, this is Arkham Batman, so you're only going to play as those characters. Now there may be an opportunity to play as the villains, maybe in free roam when you beat the game, such and such. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But other than that, I'm not too upset about there only being 7 playable characters. They're all going to be unique and different in their own way with their own customization, so I think it's going to be decent overall, especially with 2-player. And pretty much it. I don't know. Other than that, this game looks like it's riding high. It's going to have a lot of versatility. It's going to have a lot of things to do in Gotham City. You're going to start off in one of the pieces of the island. I think it's Trisector, but I forgot what the hell the island was called. I looked it up online. I forgot what it was called, but one of the islands will be opened up, and as you progress, more islands will open up over Gotham City to fully explore. And the fact that we get to go to the Batcave and explore there too, oh my god. I can't wait to like just pop on the old Danny Elfman theme and just go dun, 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 as Bruce Wayne coming down the fucking pole and shit and being like, gotta get in my bat suit and shit and get my bat gadgets. I'm about to fuck up some criminals. Floor that fucking goddamn gas pedal and be like, motherfucker, and start fucking taking down some criminals, bro. That shit's gonna be lit. I used to do that with Lego Batman 2. When I was a kid, I used to roleplay. I had to get off of school and play the game, get in the Batcave and suit up to the character and get my Batcave, my whole bat suit and all that shit, and I would be going in like crazy, just going to the next mission and playing it like it's my own story, like that type of shit. I love that shit, and I don't know, like this shit really brings out nostalgia in me for it being Lego and how versatile it is with the characters. So I'm really excited with the enrichment, seeing where it goes, the different builds, the different crazy abilities and shifts they're going to do with each character, the fact they're incorporating stealth, takedowns, the puzzles, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be interesting with the little mini games, the incorporated new boss fights, because if you don't know how the boss fights play in Lego games, the Skywalker Saga actually really changed up the way boss fights really play, so they're a lot more immersive, more engaging, more combative, more intertwirl with the game mechanics, and it really sets a stone for you in the types of battle that you really endure. So far, I like what I see. I hope they really dive deep into more of the story. I can't wait to see a lot of the gags they're going to do. They're going to touch on the new origin for Joker, mixing it up with Zero Year with the Red Hood gang, and just really emphasize the whole Cape Crusader storyline, which I'm happy to go down. So I hope they get a lot of references from different types of films they get to touch on, maybe a little hints of BVS. And the fact that we're even gonna get the BVS Batmobile, dog, oh my god, I cannot wait for that. I forgot to mention that one, the BVS Batmobile, and that means we're gonna get also Ben Affleck's Batmobile, the Bat suit, and I'm so happy for that. And you don't know, Ben Affleck's is one of my favorite Batman's interpretations, and it's the only interpretation that Kevin Conroy threw the badge of honor towards big time through the both personas of Bruce Wayne and Batman. So that really makes me hype as a fan in its own. So that's going to be really cool to be able to drive around Gotham City in that type of suit and Batmobile too, which I'm really hyped for. Other than that, guys, I really like what I see here. I'm really excited, hopefully, to get more news as the time goes on. This game comes out in 2026 for all platforms, for next gen, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, Switch 2, and so on and so forth, and also PC. So please let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you for joining me in this whole big palooza of information and detriment and all that type of shit and whatnot. But let me know what's your favorite memory from the Lego Batman series, and tell me if you're excited down below and what you want to see in this game coming up, and hopefully you get to try out. Other than that, guys, you guys keep it right, keep it tight, and you stay awesome, bros, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.